What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we got something special. We are doing how to clean your engine bay basically without using water. So I'm going to show you the ways and everything to be able to get around the engine and not be able to wet it down, because when you put water involved with it, it just kind of makes a mess. And I know some people have trouble starting their car after they use a lot of water, or sometimes they get too water crazy, they don't cover up enough the battery and everything. So I'm basically going to show you how to wipe everything down with a degreaser, and I have two brushes basically to get around the cracks and crevices, and then you just wipe it up with a microfiber rag. I recommend, because using another rag kind of makes like a mess. It leaves like little shreds of cloth like these right here. These tend to leave some cloth behind, so I use the microfiber. Just helps out get around the areas that need to get done. So yeah, let me show you what we're using. So what we're using is, you can get this from anywhere. I believe even Dollar Tree holds something like this too, but you can also get it at AutoZone, Walmart. You know, it's a degreaser, works really well. This is really all you have to use. And then you got a microfiber towel right here. You just need one, it's not too crazy, depends how bad your engine bay is. This engine bay is really not bad. Even if it was bad, you can also use, if you have an air compressor, you can lightly go around and get some leaves out and debris, and then you can use this method instead of using water. So and I got these two brushes right here. I got a soft one, and basically the soft one is for getting around the metal so you don't scratch the metal or ruin any of the plastic. This metal right here is used for some of the metal parts in there. They could have a lot of debris on them, dirt. So yeah, guys, so we're just gonna get into this, and I'm gonna show you where to start around the perimeter and slowly work our way in. All right, guys, so first we're gonna start with the perimeter of the car. All you wanna do is you just take your rag, squirt a little bit on there, that's good. And guys, you can always make sure you get around the perimeter up here, but also, like I said, if you have an air compressor, you can always work it around there too. Now, we're slowly moving to this side. So, now I'm just gonna use the brush and just work it around, because there's some dirt up there. So, I'll show you right around here. Some dirt around here and the cracks and stuff, so I'm just gonna work this thing in there. Now, plastic's easy, you can do a quick squirt. Alright, guys, now the perimeter is complete. Now we're just slowly gonna work it in around here. If your battery does get dirty, what you can do is, see how my battery's looking right now? It's not too bad. Air compressor, like I said, would work too. You can also unplug it and, you know, clean the battery. You can also use some lime on there too if you have a lot of dirt and grime around the plugs. So you can do that too. But right now we're just going to be working on cleaning over here, wiping everything down, slowly working our way down there with the brushes, wiping down, and then doing the plastic. We'll remove the plastic and see if it's dirty on there and clean underneath there. Just slowly damp it a little bit, and as you go, slowly dry it. That's it, just check it if it's dirty. If you have to, you can use a little brush. the light one, not the hard one. Make sure you use a soft bristle. Clean around there. Clean some of the tops. Wipe them down. You know, a lot of this using water can really get in the engine, and sometimes you're not able to air it out enough, so it can damage some of your parts in here. And you know, a lot of people get crazy with the hose, and I know I did. I got crazy with the hose, and it also was able to get into the intake, and I wasn't able to start the car for at least a day, so I had to let it all dry out. So yeah, so basically that's why I say water is not always the best. And you see a lot of other people that post on YouTube and stuff like that using strictly water, and you know, starting your car, it can get kind of iffy because sometimes it might not be able to start, or it's a rough startup. You can kind of feel the engine kind of struggling because you just drenched the engine in water. But this is a quick and easy way, and to really make sure you get everything and take your time with it, not just rely on water. All right, now guys, I'm slowly moving towards the intake and wiping that down. All right, now guys, slowly moving over here. This intake and everything has been wiped down completely. Now I'm just gonna be focusing a little bit down here. Slowly maybe just cleaning up the brake lines just a little bit. So I'm gonna really go soft on that. Clean up here some of the dust and everything, just slowly just damp it and wipe it. And that's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna take this off, and then we're gonna go and clean under this. This is just the cover, so we're just gonna rip that off. Intake and everything is good. So over here, everything has been wiped down over here, looking pretty clean. You know, over here, it's looking pretty clean. So all right, guys. All right, guys, now we're going into this part underneath here. Normally some cars have this. You know, it's just a little protect. I normally leave it on because it just protects it from anything. Normally the hood, no water tends to get in here, but for other cars, you know, they might get in here. So I'm just gonna rip this off. Put this over here. Then we're just gonna take this off. Put this back on. Alright, now we can just check this out. It's not looking too bad. We'll just do a little wipe down. You know, put some of the, wipe it down, use some of the brush to get around some dirt over here, and just trying to work it around here. So alright guys, you guys can see this. There's a lot of dirt and grime around here. So I'm just slowly working it, and I'm using my brush to get around there, and I'm using my towel. You know, so I'm just trying to work it down there. You can see right here, it's looking a lot better than over here. So this is the part I'm starting to clean in there. So just keep working it. The degreaser works very, very well. So helps out a lot. Yeah, so you can just flip the brush a little bit like this, but never squirt directly. Alright guys, check this out. Just did a quick clean, and look at it. It's looking a lot better. It's looking really good. So it's looking a lot better than it was. So yeah, so this is basically it for the wipe down and everything. And look at it, it's looking a lot better than it when I first started. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. Again, guys, this is just an easier way instead of just soaking your whole entire engine down and basically not able to really wipe it down good, instead of just relying on spraying, you know, and just hosing it down. When actually taking your time, maybe even take the battery out, move some things around depending on how spacious or, you know, your engine is. So this one is very spacious, so I can be able to put my hand and be able to clean everything under everything. Normally people don't want to do that, they just want to do the fast way, water it down, but you know, that's not really, it's not really going to work unless you really get down here and really work it. So what I did is basically wiped everything down, used my brush, was able to clean everything, the surfaces, wipe it down, really basically condition the car. So the car is completely done. Look at it, it's looking really good, and I'm not making a huge mess with all the water and everything, and not even allowing the water to maybe even rust or anything, especially, you know, salt kicks up in there, you're hosing the salt all over the place. So this is just an easier way, you know, fast, especially if you don't live in a warm area and you live in the cold. This is just an easy way to do a nice clean wipe down and be able to get wherever you want to get. So yeah, guys, yeah, this is it. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. A lot more videos are coming, guys. I'm excited, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.